Hi everyone, my name is Darlene Dotson, and this is your Destiny of Truth Aries for November 2020. Now on the 1st, Mercury is retrograde in Libra in your 7th house, squaring Saturn in Capricorn in your 10th house. This is the same place it was on September 23rd, and a problem came to light you are now thinking about. Why is it so hard for you to walk your talk with partners who aren't seeing the bigger picture about what's really going on? Now, on the 3rd, are you ready to dance a jig? Mercury is moving direct in Libra, and so are your communications in your partnerships. You are having to look at how things in your life are out of balance and where a change needs to happen in order to restore that balance. Now, on the 6th, we have Mercury direct here in Libra in your 7th house, squaring Saturn in Capricorn in your 10th house that you had a few days ago. Now, at this moment, it is your aha moment. And it's happening to why you find it so hard to walk your talk with your partners, that you're seeing the bigger picture about what is really going on here. Now, on the 9th, the Sun is in Scorpio in the 8th house, trine Neptune in in Pisces in the 12th house. And you're overcoming your deepest fears of what you hide in your most intimate relationships, the illusions you have painted in your mind and held deep within you. Now on the 10th, Mercury is picking up pace and has moved back into Scorpio in your 8th house, where most of the retrograde period has happened. You are going to have that honest communication that has caused too many problems in your intimate relationships. You have to put trust in those who you want to move forward with in this life, and more importantly, trust the decisions you make about who to trust and the path you will walk together. Now, on the 12th, Jupiter conjunct Pluto in Capricorn in the 10th house. You have always been someone who has known what they wanted and the direction you wanted to take in life. But transformations have to happen in how you use this power. Now on the 13th, Mars moves direct in your 1st house. And that is another reason to dance a jig this month. You know, where you felt like you have been held back and where, you know, you were making 2 steps forward and then 3 steps back. Well, it's getting ready to take off in a forward direction that you want. Forward motion is here for you to make the changes you want. And yes, your energy levels will be restored. Now, on the 14th, the Sun is in Scorpio in the 8th house, sextiles Jupiter in Capricorn in the 10th house. And you know you have always been practical when you should have shown the intensity and depth of your feelings with those who needed to be shown how you really felt about things. Now on the 15th, the new moon in Scorpio in the 8th house at 23 degrees. You are empowered and know what you want, and you know what you truly desire and are ready to turn those desires into reality. You deserve true intimacy, and in order to do that, you have to give what you want. That's just the way it is. Now, on the 15th of the month, Venus is in Libra in the 7th house, square Pluto in Capricorn in the 10th house. You need to love your partners for who they are and not who you want them to be. You cannot overpower another with your desires. Yes, you love them, but you need to have give and take instead of a love-hate relationship. They have their own desires too. Now, on the 23rd, we have Mercury in Scorpio in the 8th, trine Neptune in Pisces in the 12th. And you are not one to let others know your thoughts. But if you want intimacy, you have to learn to trust at the deepest level. Your soul will not overcome all the illusions you have in your mind if you just, move forward honestly. It'll all happen. Now, on the 26th, we have the Sun in Sagittarius in the 9th, and that's going to be trining Chiron in Aries in the 1st house. And you have always had a positive outlook in life with an adventuresome spirit, which has helped you heal from those who have hurt you with their aggressive behavior and selfishness, that you never deserved. Now, on the 27th, Venus in Scorpio sextiles Pluto in Capricorn in the 10th house. And it is great when your most intimate relationships understand you and you understand them. But in order to have that, work has to be put into it to achieve it. Now, on the 27th, Venus in Scorpio is in the 8th house, and that opposes Uranus in Taurus in the 2nd house. And you need to realize you need those you trust and who can stimulate you in order to change the outlook you have carried for way too long. Morals and ethics are important and will bring positive changes to the finances when you are both on the same page to where you both want to go. Now, on the 28th, Mercury is in Scorpio in the 8th house, and this sextiles Jupiter in Capricorn in the 10th house. And you are communicating deeply and honestly with those you trust. And because of this, you would feel empowered in a way that you haven't in a long time. Now, everybody, on the 30th, we have a lunar eclipse in Gemini at 9 degrees in your 3rd house. And you are leaving behind a way that you have communicated in the past for a more positive way of communicating. Endings are good when we haven't been able to communicate because of blocks that we have. And now you have removed those blocks, so communications will flow. Now, I am using the goddess cards for Aries for the month of November, and I drew the goddess Skald. Okay, and with Skald, it's time for you to set the intentions that you desire. You're having flashes of insights, and they'll come to you, and you'll need to follow them. You need to stay true to the moment for your truest power. You have to evolve and discover new things. That is where you will find life waiting for you. No one knows the direction that life will take us. Only the moment we create sets those intentions. Be thankful in your life and change as the world changes around you, and you will find your future calling you. Well, Aries, you have an eventful month ahead of you. And just remember in all of this that the spirit is beautiful and so are you. I'll see you soon, and may the blessings of the universe find you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.